Hey guys. Hey. I feel like it's been like so long. Hold on, I need water. I'm dry. My mouth is dry. Oh. Oh. Y'all, I just got this computer. This is like a $15,000, not $15,000, but definitely a 17, almost $2,000 computer. And I need to take good care of that because it's gonna last me through this whole entire life. So I hope you guys had a really good week, last 2 weeks or the last week. I think posting every other week, I like doing that because it's helped me because I am doing every week is a lot. So every other week is kind of what I like to do because I do it like just when I have time, and I have time today to do it. And I try to make time to do it. There are lambs on my screen. Oh, perfect, guys. I've been good. I feel like I should do a recap. So my week was good, guys. Oh wait, no, last week was crazy, guys. I was stressing like horrible. My hormones were all over the place. It was bad, guys. But I still gave you content, okay? But today, yeah, we're not talking about today, right? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I have like ADHD and my attention span, and then like sometimes I just pause in the middle of like a thought because a new thought just came, so I'm like, oh, I gotta think about it. Does anyone ever do that? Okay. But this week is all about mental health, about the mind, the body, and I'm just kidding, about the mind. And then a bunch of other things that I want to talk about or like just end up yapping about. So let's talk about mental health. Yeah. Okay, so mental health, something that is very important, is very important. You should not neglect your mental health. Take your mental health seriously. I have struggled, being someone with ADHD. Okay, it is very hard to communicate. It is very hard to do life. I just realized that it is so hard, because when you're an adult with ADHD, like it's just different. You're an adult and you have to like do life things, and literally, guys, I live by a schedule and a structure, because if I don't have that, I won't do anything. Nothing will get done. I'm just gonna look crazy. I hope you can see me. I push the camera back more so you get you feel like you're sitting with me, but I can't even see my face. So if I'm squinting, just know that's why, because I can't see. I don't have it on my tripod. I have it on my phone stand this time. Usually I do my tripod because I do it right here, but then I got the corner. Maybe I should do like a 2-angle view. Yeah, if only I knew how to do that. You know who's a really good, oh, it's hot in here, guys. A really good tech person. His name. He's really good at tech. You know what? I should ask him, or you guys should ask him, because I'm not really good at technology. Clearly, like, I'm not really good at that. I failed. So, but Mr. Wonderful, he can do it. If you get the, like, I think I did like a recap of February, and I said, oh, Mr. Wonderful, thanks to Mr. Wonderful. But if you didn't get who I was talking about, you should get it. Right? Like, you should understand what I'm saying. Anyway, Mr. Wonderful, maybe he could help me figure out how to do 2. Yeah, because I'm not good at technology. Like, I really am not. I know minimum. And guys, look at my shirt. It has Grinch. If you don't know, now you know. I love Grinch. I love him. I love him. He's on everything. He's literally, I think I'm obsessed with green things because Grinch, who else is green? Shrek, Hulk, I don't know, it's just green. It's green, guys. But yeah, anyway, side note. But yeah, that's why I'm squinting if you see that. But I want to talk about mental health because I think it's very important. I think we sometimes shy away from it, especially the church. If you're a Christian, this is for you. I'm just kidding. It's for everyone. But we shy away from it, and I think it's so important because someone who struggles with ADHD, it is so hard to connect and communicate, connect, function, do things in life. But I also struggle with anxiety, and I struggled with a little bit of depression. Little bit meaning like I had a season of seasonal depression, and in my early years of life, well, when I was in middle school, and yeah, the struggles of that and the struggles of sometimes I wake up and I feel like I've been hit with 1,000 bricks. And I really had to go to therapy. Therapy works, okay? Therapy in the sense of how to deal with my trauma. But in other things, how to deal with things. Because sometimes you just need another person's opinion. Just to talk it out and to think it out. But sometimes, yeah, I wake up and I do not feel good. Having ADHD, not gonna make this all about my ADHD, but I'm actually diagnosed, so I'm not just saying like I have ADHD. Like a lot of people say that they have ADHD, but they're not diagnosed. I'm diagnosed and medicated. Anyway, and so it is hard sometimes when I wake up, and my anxiety is induced by my ADHD, but to wake up and just be like, oh, like I wake up and there's 1,000 things on my mind, and I have been really good at like trying to quiet my thoughts and really just like get in my routine of putting my headphones in, which helps me put my worship music on and do my quiet time with the Lord. Sometimes I get really distracted. I'm grateful that God is gentle with us because I get distracted thinking about A through Z, but I try to focus in. I need to do this. But anyway, yeah, I've struggled with that. And I love that it's being talked about more because we need to talk about it more. Our minds are they need care too, not just our bodies and our, souls, but our minds too. Our minds are, can be a torture or they can be, whatever. So it's so important we take care of our mental health. And I didn't learn that until last year, to take care of my mental health. I've always put other people above myself, and I've always put people just at a pedestal, and not in the sense of like I cared for others more than I did myself. And wanted to please everybody, and that caused my mental health to go down a lot. But I realized that no, I have to take care of myself. Part of being mature and grown and just wise is to just take care of your whole entire body, your mind, your body, and your soul, right? And just to align that, of course, with Christ. I'm a Christian, if you didn't know. So I align everything with Christ. I try to. I'm not perfect. And so, that's what I want to align to. And so, yeah, it is hard. It's not easy, but it's worth it because you see, like, the harvest of it, of you taking care of your mind, taking care of your body. And there are bad days. I have bad days. Well, not bad days. I have gloomy days, right? Where my emotions are all over the place. Typically when I'm on my cycle. Oh, should I say that? Anyway, when it's the time of the month, it's really hard for me because my emotions are all over the place. I don't know how to regulate. I barely know how to regulate my mind, and so I struggle a lot, and that's when I tune in a lot more to just breathing. Breathing is so important, guys. If you just learn to breathe, I guarantee you, your life will be so much better. Deep breaths. Exhale. There we go. We just did it. Yeah. So mentally, just. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry if you feel that bump. I did not mean to do that. But yeah, so just mentally, like, feeling, anxiety, struggling with that, just feeling like the world is on. If you guys see that, okay, there's Inside Out, and then anxiety's going crazy. She's like, and then that's how I feel like sometimes. And how do I combat that? With prayer. No, seriously, like, getting in the Word, and, like, taking deep breaths. And just taking one day at a time. If you hear my jazz music, it's because I love jazz. And it's on. Oh, that a copyright? Is that copyright? That's not copyright. Alexa, turn down a bit. I love when she listens to my... But anyway. Yeah, so dealing with that... just breathing, learning to take one day at a time, because see, what I'll do is I'll take every day at a time, like all the days and combine it in one day, which is not okay. So just taking one day at a time, Journaling is my biggest friend. It is where I cry, it's where I'm angry, it's where I'm frustrated. I journal a lot. It has helped my mental health tremendously because I'm an external processor, so I process things externally. No, not externally. Internally, sorry. Internally. I like to just, and journaling helps me process it externally, and then reading it out loud helps me process it externally, if that makes sense, as well. So I'm able to just, so yeah, I've learned to do that. Learning more about myself is so important in mental health. Just being in tune with your mind and really like letting the word renewing your mind, right? That famous scripture in Romans, right? And making every thought captive, taking every thought captive, and making obedient to Christ. And those are true. Like, truly, we need to do that, because if we don't, our minds are jacked up, y'all. Just like our hearts. But yeah, that's one way I combat it. Like, truly, that's how I do it. And then obviously I talk to my therapist if I need to, or I just talk to someone else. But a lot of times it's a lot of prayer, a lot of tears. I cry a lot. I'm a crier. I just am an emotional person, I guess you could say. Like most women are, I guess. Guys are emotional too, right? Right? So yeah, and it's been, I say yeah a lot because I don't know, I need to stop saying that. My filler word. Let me like think and stop saying that. Guys, I can't do it. So basically, try to use a word with size. Yeah, like what? Cause I'm trying to think of what I said. I can't think, y'all. I can't think. Give me like 15 minutes, 15 seconds. I try not to say yeah. Oh, it's so hard because I say that all the time. Okay. Basically, being able to manage my mind and my thoughts and all those things, but taking care of myself. And then when I was in my, depression, that was really scary. I had some hard moments there, and what really got me through it is really just like pushing forward and knowing that I'm going to get to the other side, and just wanting to see the other side. And so I don't like to be sad. I don't even like to be sick. When I'm sick, I cry. Yes, y'all, I don't like to be sick because it just takes so much out of me, and I feel gloomy, I feel gloopy. I've been nauseous all day, y'all. Sorry. Nauseous. But basically, sorry, I had to drink some water. Drink water, okay? So, so take care of your mental health. You need to, like, we need to, whether it's sitting and praying, going solitude, whether it's, I don't know, going for a walk, doing all the things. Sometimes I need to get out and just go for a walk. Nature is my friend, but my enemy, because I'm allergic to everything outside. But my friend, because nature connects me. I don't know what it does. It just brings peace to me. Every time I'm in, like the wilderness or I'm at the beach, I just feel calm and peaceful. And I'm so thankful that I live like really a walk away from the beach. Like, seriously, guys, like I could walk and go to the causeway, I've done that, but it's like a flex, not really a flex, but I'd much rather be in the mountains, guys. I love, speaking of the mountains, guess where I'm going to North Carolina, guys. I'm going to North Carolina. So if you live there, I'm kidding. But if you live there, have fun. If you don't, okay, because I don't live there either. But yeah, I'm excited for that. But I said yeah again. Yeah, take care of your mental health. Your mental health is important. Your mind is important, just as your body. I was like, what is that? It's the ocean. My TV. So just take care of your mental health. Take care of that. That's so important. Don't forget that your mind needs rest too, I feel like that's it, yeah. I feel like that's all I had to say. And a bunch of other yapping stuff. I have been craving Oreo ice cream. Guys, I can't have gluten, dairy, and egg, so I literally cannot have any of that. But it's just been on my lips, like I can just taste it. I hate when I have cravings this strong because Okay, by the way, I'm not pregnant. I don't know, like, I don't know why I had to say that, but I feel like I just want to say cravings. I mean, like, I'm craving something. I don't know why I feel like I had to explain that, but, like, I just have to explain it, because what if someone thought I was, and then, like, no, like, I'm not dating anyone. I'm single. Trying to be unsingle because I have kids I want. Like, there's things I need. I'm just kidding. But no, yeah. There's things I need. Anyway. Oh, that was bad. I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm gonna take an L for that. Yeah. Sometimes I don't realize what I say until I say it. And then I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. But anyway. Yeah, that's something I've been craving so much. What else? Saw the new trailer for Shrek. That looked bad, y'all. I love Shrek, and I hope they don't ruin this for me, because I love Shrek. I love him. Yeah. So he's super fun. He's super cool. He's super rad. He's super Chad. Brad, Chad, rad, dad, mad, sad, rad. I already said that one. Anyway, yeah, mental health importance. This noggin of yours needs rest and peace and all the things, because this world is very chaotic, crazy. Sometimes I'm like, what am I living in? Especially if you live in the South. I live in the South, like, just crazy stuff be happening, guys. Crazy stuff. But yeah, so I didn't have any questions. No one asked questions. So, like, are you guys like, do you guys like don't support me? Like, what is this? I need questions and answers, and I need like, where's my questions? So I'll just do rapid fire. You know, that's gonna really about me. So I did about me a couple, like, slides. But it goes right here. So about my I'm young adults living in the South, West. So Tampa. I live in. Wait, should I be sharing all this? So I live near Dunedin. It's a Scottish town. Was that Scottish or is Irish? Scottish town. I'll be finding with my own hands. Have you seen Meredith? Brave. I love Brave. Brave. She was a woman. She didn't have a prince, actually. She was like the only one without a prince. She was a go-getter, y'all. But I loved her. Anyway, I love Tiana more. Tiana. Yeah. I said I was gonna stop saying yeah, but I can't. It's who I am. It's part of my DNA. Did my thing give up? I was about to say, don't cut out on me. Yes. You know, living in Southwest. I'm single. Let's see. My favorite food is pizza. Like, legitimately. Although I almost threw up today because, girl, or boy, let me tell you. I got a pizza, right? I made a pizza bread, so I got my gluten-free, my dairy-free cheese, and my, like, organic, like, pizza sauce. I'm definitely a crunch person, I guess. I don't know. I like to eat healthy. I hate unhealthy food. I'm literally allergic to that. I am actually allergic to that. Like, I can't have gluten, dairy, and eggs. So, like, in retrospect, I just like to eat healthy. I don't know. I like eating clean, and I've been, like, I struggled a lot with binge eating and, like, just not eating clean things and eating when I don't need to eat. But, so, like, eating healthy, I like just to fill my body because my stomach is already jacked up from the flow to the whatever. So yeah. But if you don't like eating healthy, I mean, I like eating healthy to the point where, like, oh, I'll get a salad, like, I'll get more protein and stuff like that. But I would fry once in a while and then. I'm not like, oh my gosh, a donut. Boom. I can't even have donuts, but, like, you know. But yeah, so I love to cook. I love cooking. Cooking is so fun for me. I enjoy cooking. I moved back home, so I have a kitchen now, a full use kitchen where I can cook and bake and everything. So I try to cook at least 2 or 3 times a week. Sometimes it doesn't happen because I'm tired or I just don't feel like it or I didn't take out any meat. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm taking out or I'm just my mom's gonna cook. But I love to cook. I definitely get it from both my parents. They both cooker. They both cook. They both do all those things. I'm a goofball. I am a goofball. I am a chaotic goofball who loves to be funny. I will be funny in a minute. I love to be funny. I love to make jokes that make no sense. Sometimes I say the wrong words. I don't always say the right words. I don't always pronounce the right things or say the right things. But if you know what I'm saying, you flow. What you see, you get my flow. I have a flow. Yeah, my goal is to travel to every state possible. I don't have a date specifically, but just to travel. I love traveling. I think it's fun. I'm getting to do that now, and I thank God for it, because it was really a prayer and just like a hope of mine, just to be able to travel and like have that freedom to just go to North Carolina and go to Savannah and go to St. Augustine, and I'm going to Siesta Key next month. So like it's just, oh Christ, my, that hurt, y'all. But yeah, I love to travel. I think it's so fun. It's very getting there is exhausting, but as soon as you're like there, you're having so much fun. Like, I'm just so excited for what God's gonna do through that. And I don't know why I just said that, but yeah, so fun. But yeah, what else about me? My favorite color in the whole entire world is green. I love green. I used to like pink, but I'm more of a green person now. If you couldn't tell, I'm obsessed with green. Cows are my favorite. Okay, I have so many cow things. 1, 2. That is actually from Buc-ee's. If you're watching video, you'll see it. But I got this little like pot holder. It's actually a pot like place where you put the pot on it. But I thought it was so cute. I put it on my wall. I like to put trinkets on my wall. So things that I get from just traveling and whatever. These 2 vintage poster things are actually post notes, or postcards. I got them from St. Augustine, from this cute little vintage shop in the museum store. And then that is from camp. And then I have this, I thrifted this cute little thing. Thought it would go good in my room. And it does really go good. It's like a collage. And then I have my mirror here that I broke. You'll probably see. But I have this. I've had this since I was in college, in my undergrad. So it's just been with me for 4 years. Long time. And then I have my other cow that my friend Madison gave me after she broke my pot. It's okay, guys. It was an ugly pot. It's a little moo, and I have the spring decor. So I have these like flowers, and I put a little 4-leaf clover. One thing about me is I love decorating for each holiday and each season. So I do it on a budget, though. I don't try to do everything, but I definitely like to. When I get at home, I'll still do it budgetly, probably just get a little bit more, little triggers like there, maybe like placing out the sign for something cute, the flowers for bright flowers. I have this like cute little garland of carrots around my mirror. Love that. Let's see. I have ADHD, duh. I live for memes. I love memes. I love GIFs too. If I send you a GIF, I just love that. I like to talk. I talk a lot. So you have to be willing to like sit down and listen to me talk, basically, and not yawn, because that's rude. Star Wars is cool. I'm a geek for like anything alien, like galactic movies. So like Star Wars, really only one movie I like, but Marvel, Men in Black, Interstellar, Martin. I mean, literally any alien movie, I want to watch it because I love them. They're so fun. But I also love comedy, so like anything with Kevin James on it, anything with Will Ferrell, like literally, I just got done watching Mall Cop this afternoon, which was, I love Mall Cop. Oh, I love Mall Cop. It's so funny. He's just a character, and he's like me if I was like talented enough to do that. Because I feel like I'm very like that, But yeah, I keep saying yeah. There's my yeah again. You guys have to count how many times I say that word. So spring is here. I can't believe spring is almost. It is here. It's March, guys. It is literally March. Yo, it's March. It is March, y'all. It's March. But yeah, there I go saying it. But that's it. That's all I have. That's literally my brain just like is done talking. And that's what I wanted to share. My mental health journey, a little bit of it, and yapping a little bit about God knows what. I don't even know what I just said 20 minutes ago. But no, seriously, like, take care of your mind, guys. Take care of it. Don't forget about your mind. I know y'all trying to get, right and tight, in the areas. And then, right and tight meaning like you're trying to get lean, sorry. But take care of your mind. Take care of it. Notice yourself. Be in tune with, the body that God has given you. Like, don't neglect it, guys. Be nice to your mind. Or not your mind, but like, be nice to yourself. That's so worldly. Ooh, not worldly. Ooh, I don't know what I'm saying. That's so like secular. But truly, like, God has given us this temple, this beautiful body. To just take care of it. We're supposed to be stewards of everything that He gives us rightfully. So do that. Stay blessed. Be blessed. I love you guys. Did I just say I love you guys? I'm so used to saying that on JoJo. I used to say that a lot. I do love you guys. All 137 of you. Some of y'all unfollowed. That's rude. It's okay. Be blessed from a distance. But yeah, contact Mr. Wonderful. He can help you with all of your technology problems. Because I need to figure out how to do 2 cameras at once. Yeah, Mr. Wonderful. He was on the podcast, if you didn't know. But that's what I call him. His nickname is Mr. Wonderful. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.